What's up? What's up, my Taurus gang? What's good? It's Goddess Kai with Envisions to Row, and I am here to do your May 2020 love reading. So, of course, this is going to be for my fellow Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house, wherever it resonates in your chart. So, keep in mind these messages are general, they may or may not resonate with everyone. If they do, cool. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs. If you would like to book a private reading, my information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment if this resonates with you, Taurus. Okay, so of course it's our birthday month. Okay, my birthday is May 19th. So what I'm doing as a special for everyone, all signs are able to take advantage of this special. 20% off all readings for the entire month of May because I'm born on the cusp. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run it for May, Taurus, and Gemini season. Okay, so that's what I decided to do. So the information is in the description box below. It's an automatic discount, so whenever you book, that discount will be there. So we are going to check in between the energies of you and your partner, whoever you're thinking about, whoever's on your mind. You could very well not know this person, and it's just kind of giving you an idea of what's going on in that other person's life, that person that may be coming in for you. But we will see how it relates, okay? So I'll let you know whether you know them or not. I can pretty much tell from the cards. So, Taurus, where I say this is you and the opposite energy resonates, just remember that energies can go vice versa. Got it? Got it. Cool. So, I'm excited. I feel good today. So, I don't know. Every time in May, I really feel good. So, let's see here. We are going to start with Taurus energy. Spirit, show me the energy for Taurus. I'm going to get the cards out first. Ugh, yes. Page of Emotions. Two of Voices, which is the Two of Swords. Page of Emotions is the Page of Cups. Show me the hidden energy for Taurus. Page of Voices. Show me the energy for their person. Queen of Emotions could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm going to take both. We have the Hanged Muse and the Four of Materials. Someone's holding back their emotions from you, Taurus. They're not telling you how they feel. Okay, hidden energy is the devil. All right. I'll wait to get into it. Give me the energy surrounding the connection. Ooh, Seven of Voices, Seven of Swords. Challenges here. Queen of Voices, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Inspiration, which is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's not speaking. And outcome or advice, we have Eight of Inspiration, Eight of Wands. Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, it's just funny. And ooh, that Nine of Voices or the Nine of Swords. Okay, and overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Inspiration or the Two of Wands. Here's the deal, Taurus. With the Two of Wands being the overall energy here, it feels like there is something's at a standstill. Okay, someone is kind of sitting at a crossroads, whether this is you, the other person, or both. It just feels like you are, debating on whether or not you are going to proceed with this connection or pursue it. So you're like, am I better off just kind of staying where I am, not saying anything, not doing anything? Or should I reach out? Should I move forward? Because if you look at this, she's kind of looking out with a telescope. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm trying to observe and evaluate the situation to see whether or not I am going to move forward. So here's the deal, Taurus. Where you are at present, you are very indecisive about whether or not you are going to move forward, although you do have those emotions there for this person. It's like you want to open up and say something to them, but you're not sure if you should. And of course, with the Page of Voices being here as your hidden energy, you're watching them, whether you are looking at their social media or I don't want to say you're kind of snooping through their text messages because I don't feel like you're that close in proximity to do that. But I feel like you're really watching them, trying to figure them out because at this point you're really confused with, which way to go at this point. It's like, I don't know what to do. I'm very confused. I don't know what to do. So Taurus, you're just in this energy of, do I what which door should I walk through? Should I even walk through that door or not? Let's clarify this and see what's going on here. Spirit, clarify Taurus's energy towards their person or towards the situation. Five of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, it feels like to me either you are afraid of being let down, you're afraid of being rejected. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like Taurus is like, I don't want to offer, my emotions to this person just to be rejected, let down. So that's the reason why you're really kind of watching this person to see what your next move should be. Clarify this Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to see if it's worth investing your time and energy into. It's like, is this going to be something that's solid, something that can grow, something that I can set roots in? And you're trying to make sure before you make that investment that everything is what it seems. Now, the one thing that you want to note this month is that we have a Scorpio full moon on the 7th. We have Venus going retrograde, I believe, on the 13th. So everything is not what it appears to be. So even if you are seeing something and you are coming to some type of a conclusion or assumption, it's best to kind of just hold off on that until Mercury, not Mercury, even though Mercury is going retrograde too at the end of the month, until Venus retrograde is over. Because again, everything is not what it appears to be, which is kind of what the energy is surrounding the connection, but we'll get there. So don't make any concrete decisions as it pertains to this connection right now because there is more to be revealed. Let me put it that way. Now, in regards to your person, they have a lot to say, but they're not saying it. Okay. With this Queen of Emotions here, this person really does care for you. They have a lot of emotions for you. Um, and I feel like they try to communicate with you intuitively, telepathically. I don't know. It's just something that's like you're always on their mind or they're always on yours. But I feel like it's a lot that they're holding back because we got the Hang Muse and the Four of Pentacles. Regardless of how they feel for you, Taurus, they're not telling you. Okay. It's just a complete mystery to you at this point. Hidden energy, we have the Devil. I feel like they are dealing with, they have some attachments. I don't know whether this is another person or whether this is a habit, but they're dealing with some toxic energy that you're not aware of, which is probably the reason why you're kind of watching them to try to see what they have going on and you can't figure it out. Is because I don't think that you're meant to come together while they're dealing with this energy that you can't see. So I'm not sure if this is another person or what, but we'll find out. Clarify your Taurus's person's energy. Okay. See, here's the thing. They want to offer you stability. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to reciprocate this energy with you. They want to be sure that they're able to give as much as you are giving them. And I feel like that's the reason that they're holding back because they're not able to right now because they're attached to something else. Let me clarify this. The Nine of Pentacles, tell me more. I feel like maybe they are so obsessed with money or financial matters, and we have the King of Cups coming out. So you could definitely be dealing with a water sign or someone who has water in their chart. But this just feels like to me they are really obsessing over getting stable in their finances, getting stable within themselves, getting grounded in their emotions before they move towards you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just want to make sure I have everything together so I can give to Taurus the way that I want to give to Taurus. Because right now I'm not able to. Right now I'm kind of tied up in something else and I don't have either the energy or the time or the effort to put into the connection. Okay. So with the Seven of Voices coming up here as the overall energy, again, everything is not what it seems. Because if you look at this card, it's kind of two-sided. So where you think things are all good with your person, they're really not. You know what I'm saying? That's how that feels to me. You might think that they're doing just fine without you. That's not the case. Or vice versa. They may be feeling like, Taurus, you're doing fine without them, but that's not necessarily the case either. It's like you're the way that this devil energy and this page of voices energy feels to me, it's like you're watching them and they are obsessing. So it kind of feels like there is some obsession energy surrounding this connection where both of you can't stop thinking about each other. You are making assumptions about the connection without fully knowing all the details. Okay, so that's just how that feels to me. But let's see if this is actual deception. I don't feel that though. Clarify the seven is the voices. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords that came out twice too. Um, both of you are kind of holding back. Both of you are really kind of observing, but it feels like you're creating. I don't want to say you're creating a. Somebody has a false image or a false perception of someone. That's just how it feels. Making excuses for not moving forward. That's the energy that I'm picking up on here. It's like someone's making excuses not to move forward towards the other person or open themselves up to the connection. They're making excuses. They're making excuses because in the challenges section here, we have the Queen of Voices and the Knights of Inspiration. It's like someone wants to again move forward and take action, but they're overthinking it. With the Queen of Voices, they're overthinking it. I feel like for their own protection, the Three of Wands, they're trying to wait to see. There's something that someone, I feel like you both are watching each other, whether you believe it or not. King of Swords. Yep, there's another couple. We got the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Swords. Um, you guys are very mentally and emotionally connected. I'm gonna say that you're very mentally and emotionally connected. Someone is waiting for. This is so stupid. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just like both of you are waiting for the other person to step up. Somebody's gonna have to make the move. Okay, that's just how. That's just pretty much what it is, and that's where it comes in and at the outcome. It's like somebody's gonna have to step up and make the move. You can't just sit there in a holding pattern and just wait. Somebody's gonna have to make a choice to move forward. Somebody's gonna have to take that risk. Because look what we got at the bottom of the deck: the Lovers. You can't deny this connection. Okay, Taurus, you can't deny it. They can't deny it either. But it's everybody is just kind of in a watch and wait mode. In the outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. This is communication. Slowly and afraid. Okay, so Taurus, here's the thing. You're going to have to, either you or the other person, someone is going to have to release their fears and open up and communicate. Because that's the only way anything is going to be resolved in this connection. That's the only way you're going to know how they feel. They're going to know how you feel. And all of the speculation around and surrounding this relationship can be cleared up at that point. But until someone makes a move, it's not going to happen. We have the Seven of Cups. So it feels like to me someone is, again, very confused about how to move forward, what to say, what to do. So they are taking their time again, being very cautious because they're afraid of the outcome. It feels like to me someone is afraid of what is going to be said, but they're trying to just baby step it. It's like, I'm not going to go all in. I want to kind of take my time before I just fully open up. Someone's afraid of abandonment or being rejected once again with this Knight of Materials and this Knight of Materials and this Five of Pentacles. It's like, I'm going to take my time with pursuing this connection because I don't want to be left out in the cold. Why is the Nine of Voices here? That's your fear. Being left out in the cold or being rejected. King of Pentacles, so it must be you, Taurus. It must be you. You're the one that's afraid, or it could be them as well. They're the ones that is afraid. But either way, it's like you're going to have to be very grounded in your decision because it's like, I want something to last. I want this to last. I don't want this to come and go. I don't want to be rejected. I don't want to be left out in the cold. So it's all about your pursuit. Everybody's trying to make this logical move towards love, and you can't use love and logic don't go together. Let me just say that. You're gonna have to follow your heart on this one. Scary, yeah, but that's the only way that you're gonna see movement in this connection. Someone's gonna have to take the risk. Someone's gonna have to speak up. You have to bear in mind, though, Taurus, this person is dealing with something behind the scenes that you cannot see. They are really very focused, right? And it feels like they're very focused right now on getting their life together, getting themselves together. I don't see it being another person. It could be, but I'm just saying that it really looks like they're really more focused on their independence to the point where they become obsessed with it. They've really become obsessed with getting their life in order. And they want to be able to have an even exchange with you. They don't want you doing everything for them. They don't want you to keep giving to them and you don't have, you're not receiving anything. So I feel like that's the reason why they're kind of staying away and taking their time when it comes to communicating with you. But the key here for me when it comes to this reading is this seven of voices and this Queen of Swords. Everything is not what it seems. So whether you believe that this person is doing better than you think, better than you think they are, whatever the case may be, Spirit just really wants you to focus on the fact that everything is not what it seems. So stop jumping to conclusions and making your own judgments about this person, especially when you're not in communication with them. You don't know what's going on. And sometimes we tend to, get too deep in our head and start coming up with our own stories, but you can't do that. Okay, you can't just come up with your own stories because, again, that's not the truth. That's self deception. You have no idea what's going on. Okay, Taurus, the only thing I want to show y'all, right? This decision that you make, life changing with the Tower. Under that, what you're waiting for, it's like whatever is coming in for you, whatever is happening, whatever is changing, is going to be a domino effect. It's going to go boom, 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 boom. Now all of a sudden we're making progress. Nine of materials. This is that stability that's coming in for you or the other person, is what this feels like. And then we have this Four of Cups here, and it's like, to me, it comes down to somebody taking an opportunity that's been around them the whole time, accepting an opportunity that's been around them the whole time, and then that in turn closes out a cycle. Okay, whatever this cycle is for you or the other person, it's bringing a new beginning, whether it's a new beginning in, you know, this connection, or someone decides, hey, you know what, I'm done waiting and I'm done trying and I'm done pursuing. This is still a new beginning in regards to love, regardless of what. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're trying to be practical towards and nail down your decision. Okay, hold off, just wait, because everything is about to come full circle. That's how it feels with that World card. Everything is coming full circle, and you'll know what to do from there. All right. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I truly hope that you enjoyed this reading. I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. Please be on the lookout on my IG, on my Facebook page. I'm going to be doing giveaways. I'm going to be going live and all that nice, wonderful stuff this month. So it's going to be sporadic. It just depends on the vibe for that day. But yeah, I'll be doing giveaways and things and stuff like that. So please be sure to follow my IG because I don't post all of my updates here. All right. I love you guys. I look forward to talking to you very soon. Take care.